Today we're going to be looking at verbs, but using them in the past tense. We're also going to be focusing on how those verbs are spelled in the past tense. So right now I have wrote down some words. The first word says hummed, trapped, planned, clapped, dragged, and hugged. So take a moment to think about what do you notice about all of these words. So some of you guys are noticing that all of the words end in the letters ED. Some of you guys are also probably noticing that each word has a double consonant before the ED. So here we have the double consonants MM, PP, NN, and so forth. But I want you to take another look at the words, and I want you to tell me what is the base word from all of these words. For example, the base word of hummed is hum. I'm going to go ahead and cover part of this word. So like I mentioned, this word says hum. If I say the girls hum the tune, when do they do it? The word hum tells you that the action is happening now. And the word hummed tells you that the action already happened. Let's go ahead and try looking at trapped. The base word here is trap. I'm going to cover this part of the word. I put a mouse trap in my backyard. Once I uncover the word, it now is trapped. But notice how I added another P to this word before the ED to make it past tense. I'm gonna underline the base word plan, clap, drag, and hug. I also want to give you a minute to think about the spelling of these words. Go ahead and take a moment to think about the spelling of these words. We already looked at how adding an ED to the end of some verbs show that something already happened, but there's a spelling rule that applies to this as well. If a word has one syllable, for example, trap, and ends with a single vowel and one consonant, here's the vowel, here's the consonant, usually you double the final consonant before adding the ED. So I just mentioned that before. Let's take another look. Let's look at plan. Okay, here I have plan. It's a one syllable word and ends with a single vowel and one consonant. Single vowel, one consonant. Now we have to double the final consonant, so this letter right here, the N, before adding the ED to use it in past tense. Same thing applies for clap. Here we have clap. I'm going to remove my hand. Clapped, past tense. Drag, cover half of it. We have drag. Here is the single vowel followed by the one consonant. We doubled this last consonant before adding the ED towards the end of the word. All right, that's it for today. Go ahead and look at Seesaw for your next activity.